Hey guys, NajeeTechPro here. Today we are doing our reaction video to Just Got Killed Just Free with new gameplay footage from the previews of any, you know, there are a lot of people who play, a lot of YouTubers been playing a lot of Just Got Killed Just Free early with the previews we got and the thoughts from the game that's coming out in February 2nd. So let's do our reaction for Sky Curiously with this new gameplay footage. And I'm really hyped for this. So the white three cards got Naji Tech Pro. And let's do this. And you got welcome to the stream. So to you guys, hello. Hi there. Hi one being Naji Tech Pro. Welcome to the stream. To stream. And let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Let's just play what's the full stream on YouTube. YouTube gamespot.com. This is a preview of one of the developers showing the game off from people playing like JBK, like GameSpot, IGN, GameWare, What Culture Gaming. All these articles like Kotaku and etc. been playing the game off so early with the previews we got from JB Games and Rocksteady. So let's do this.
Justice League, developer Rocksteady Studios is hoping to do for the live service genre what its Batman series did for Melee action game.
And this is a Rocksteady video game, guys. Rocksteady is developers who made the Arkham franchise. This is taking place after Arkham Knight, and this game is truly gonna be a incredible game. Ignore the haters, guys. This game is gonna be incredible when it comes out. I like I said, I'm not sure about the device service stuff, but I can take it. I'll enjoy it. And it's coming to PC and also coming to console as well, the Xbox Series and PS5. So hopefully, you guys get this game, be able to play it and enjoy the games as you well like. And hope you guys enjoy the positive gameplay of me reacting to this as well.
Batman Arkham Asylum set a standard for beatdown combat that has
I like the gun
influenced
gameplay, the
plenty
back
of
gameplay of
developers
Harley
since its
Quinn is
release in
bad. I like the gun
2009.
gameplay,
And
voice
Batman
characters of
Arkham
Harley
City
Quinn.
did the same for both the
And
large-scale
it's
fights
truly
and an
amazing.
open-world
We see
setting. Though
Harley Quinn
Suicide
picking up
Squad is
these
pretty different as a
going
co-op
at his
third-person
enemies,
shooter,
and
Rocksteady looks
we
to bring the
see
same speed,
all
fluidity, and
of
grace in its combat
everything else
to make
going on
something
with
just as
Brainiac,
captivating as the Arkham games were. I spent about
enemies.
5
We have
hours
Harley
playing in
Quinn,
an early portion
bringing
of
as
Suicide
enemies,
Squad at the hands-on
and
event
this
in
game
Los
is
Angeles
truly gonna be
and came
something
away
special. We
unsure if
see
its mix
King
of
Stark,
live game content,
we see
looter-shooter RPG systems,
yeah,
and shooter
and we got we'll see the RPG system like over here, like unlocks, like free weapons,
game content,
and we
looter
got this Harley Quinn's back with ice on top of it, and it's amazing. We gain awesome weapon gear for weapons and such, and also robots and such. It's really amazing. We're getting this, and it just regain what's good sweet. So
shooter RPG systems, and shooter combat could capture lightning in a bottle the same way the Arkham games did. It's clear what Rocksteady is attempting is
yeah,
ambitious, and there are
it's
things
rare
about
if
it
this
that
has been
work
doing
well.
this now as a
But a
wide service
snapshot
game,
look at the game
but you can
wasn't
still
enough to
do
get a
single
hang of its
player
systems or see whether it
or
can
just do
eventually
one player
balance all the
reflex wide
systems that
service.
feel,
So
on
it's
first
and
blush,
see as it's
like they
only
pull
online right
Suicide
now.
Squad
It
in
could
different
add a
directions.
offline
The
patch later
portion I
on.
played
Just
picked up
give
at the
this
start of the story, when
sit down
protagonist
with her.
Harley Quinn,
So
Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain
okay, these are characters playing Deadshot, Harley Quinn, King Shark, and Cat Boomway. These are 4 exact characters that are playing as it's Shekaku just week. A multiplayer. Single player you can play as any of those characters you like. GS out there.
Boomerang are forced to take on a pretty awful sounding mission. Metropolis has been invaded by
Watch always.
villain Brainiac, who
Yeah,
has
that's right.
used weird technology to take over the
There's a
minds of
flash
most of
flying
DC's best
with the flares
superheroes.
from Bayati
Batman,
on control.
Superman, The Flash, and Green
Mr.
Lantern have
Lantern.
all been corrupted, and they're actively helping Brainiac turn any surviving Metropolis residents into twisted, gooey soldiers.
Yeah.
Before anyone can
You
even
see,
think about how to
Wonder
deal
Woman's
with
still
this
alive,
alien
so he
invasion,
beat
they need
Kill
threats
Coward's
such as
Batman.
Superman and
Superman.
Batman out of the way. The setup provides an open world environment and
His,
active
his
war
gameplay
zones
is
in
so
Metropolis,
totally
offering a
amazing.
cityscape with
Please
lots of
press all
variety
everybody
in the
said,
skyline to
our
provide
YouTubers
rooftops,
Peters,
billboards,
this
elevated
game
train
is
tracks,
truly
and a host of
incredible.
other elements
Like,
for
hope you
you to
guys enjoyed
grapple
my
to,
reaction to the
climb up,
gameplay,
and leap
which
off
for
of. It
just
also
me,
fills the
because
world with an
this
endless
game is
supply of
gonna be
alien
something.
soldiers to fight and an invasion
Hope it
you'll be
does well.
working to put down for the
On his
foreseeable
course.
future. The gist of Suicide Squad is a 4-player cooperative open world experience with RPG progression systems for each of its 4 characters and piles on guns to chase to increase your overall power. Suicide
Yes.
Squad sets itself apart by
Gun
mixing quick
gameplay,
aerial
gun
traversal
unlocks,
with the
unboxing
shooting mechanics.
powers,
You're
while
meant to spend
combat moves
most
you
of your
unlock
time in the
also
air
unboxing
combining
stuff.
acrobatics
A lot of
with
power seen in the
explosions
game,
and
hope,
gunfire, zipping
energy,
between streets
and
and
everything
rooftops with
else.
a
Boost
combination of moves
IFS.
that feel
We
and
can do it
operate
now in the
differently
GT game.
based on which character you use. Each character starts the game by
So I guess we're
stealing
the
useful
right
items from the Justice League's abandoned Hall of Justice, which inform their movement abilities. Harley grabs some of Batman's grapple gear, Deadshot dons a jetpack, and Captain Boomerang snags a gauntlet that gives him short bursts of flash like speed. King
Yes.
Shark, the most actual super of the
He's
squad,
Sark.
just leaps around, pounding on people.
Like the
While each
Hulk.
character
It's
can use all the
amazing.
different weapon types,
Fully
each
amazing.
character has their own unique style of movement and gameplay feel, and some weapons combine better with their approaches and abilities than others do. I played almost the entire session as
Okay.
Harley Quinn,
Harley
whose
Quinn's
traversal
combat
relies on
or
using Batman's
or
grapple like hook
Dougie
on
Bobby
walls, and when
Gladway,
no architecture
Dr. Wong.
presents
It's
itself,
truly
on
amazing.
an ever
Acrobatic with
present
her.
bat drone
No
that
acrobatic
follows
with
her
Harley Quinn,
around.
and
Each character has
I'll bring
several
up
moves
against
you
Harley
need to loop
Quinn
together to keep
for
yourself going through combat.
Deathboomy.
For example, in
I'll,
Harley's
I
case,
tried
you can only
Deadstar.
swing
I
from the
tried
drone ever so
King
often,
Star
and
in
its
the technical
cooldown
a bit. I
lengthens the more
decided to do
times
that,
you
but I did
swing
try to
without
get
grappling
Rory
to something
into
else.
the place on so I
That
sneaked
means
up on
that for any
PC.
real distance
It's really
between
good.
buildings or
That's why
over
you
a
can't
gap,
play the game
you need
Rory
to
for this
chain
yet.
moves like double jumps and dashes together with drone swings and building grapples.
Okay.
The
You,
trick is to constantly
yes.
link
Come
different
on.
traversal moves together in a thoughtful way because as soon as you stop paying attention, you'll lose your momentum. For
Yes.
my part, traversal and combat during the preview never felt quite as
This is
effortless or
amazing.
flowing
Gameplay
as
with
I'd hoped they
teamwork
would. There were times when I
and
got the hang of
character
Harley swinging
in
deftly
this
from
game is
location to
truly
location and
special
wailing on enemies,
and
and the
amazing
longer the
in
event
my
went
eyes.
on, the
Our
better the
awesome
combat felt.
story,
But things were
awesome
always a little
combat,
clunky. I felt like
take
I
with
kept
the Watch
swinging
City
into walls or losing
system,
track of my next
and
grapple
much
point,
more
or
in
forgetting
the
one of Harley's
awesome
moves and
Batman
breaking the
Arkham Knight
movement
game,
chain at
Batman
any
Arkham
moment.
game
My
at
struggles could very
2020.
well be the result of the
And
format of this sort of preview. Suicide Squad is full of the kinds of systems that work best when you have time to acclimate yourself to them,
mm,
ideally through the natural opening of the game. At a short preview event, circumstances are never
you're
ideal to
just
climb a
doing
learning curve
okay,
like
should you
that.
guys this?
Though I eventually
This
started to
game,
feel more
your point
comfortable
is
with the
this is a
traversal
preview event,
systems,
so
I never got to
if
the
you guys
point
haven't
where
played the game
movement
yet,
and
you did play
combat
the game
felt
or
quick
no?
and
Two
natural.
times in bowl
Once
week
you start to
beginning
get
of
the
the
hang of
preview
how
event
Suicide
because
Squad is meant to be
I'm
played,
watching
though,
this gameplay of
combat can be
YouTube of
frenetic
this
and fun,
spot that
especially when you take
channel.
advantage of
So you guys
different
enjoy.
build synergies. Each character has 3 skill trees you can progress now,
Also, this game
along
has
with
skill
the
trees also. Like
ability to
awesome
respec
unlocks,
them
skill
between
trees,
missions
powers,
without any
combat
cost.
moves,
That means you
everything
can
else.
put
YouTube
together some
skill tree.
pretty different gameplay approaches to keep things varied or fill a role on your team. During my session, Rocksteady set me up with a grenade centric build for Harley, boosting explosive damage and setting me up with weapons, abilities, and equipment
Yeah,
that dropped grenades when I linked certain parkour moves, like going from a midair swing into a slide upon hitting the ground. The result had
awesome,
lots
truly
of
awesome
things blowing
gameplay.
up. Pushing those
It's a
different
really
elements of
incredible game.
Harley's
I can't
build
wait to get
made
it.
combat feel not only different from what I've already tried, but highly effective in making disparate elements of combat and traversal feel important to your battle strategy. Now, I wasn't just trying to keep my swings smooth for efficient travel. I was hoping to make the most of the different moves for maximum carnage.
Controller.
Rocksteady said it wants the loot system to feature more meaningful choices than comparing how a gun might boost a few percentage points of this or that
Yeah,
character
it's kind
stat.
of easy
I only
gameplay.
got a brief glimpse of how
Yeah,
character builds will work in Suicide Squad, but my impression
I
is
like
that
to
the systems allow
I
for a
like the
lot of
awesome
interesting customization that goes beyond the
cutscenes in this
usual
game, the world
spreadsheet
out
style
system,
min
and
maxing. Loot shooters often have players
awesome.
finding and
Like
discarding a
the
ton of
customization of all
guns
these
they
weapons
don't really
do well
need.
in this game
So this
is
focus
truly
on
amazing,
making sure
guys.
items have
Like you
distinct
can
traits and
unlock new
uses
weapons, get new
should keep the
weapons,
looting
or
part of the
customize new
formula
weapons in this game.
interesting and
It's
engaging.
truly
Our look at the game
special
included
and
a fairly early
really
part of the story, showing
fantastic
the origin of the
that
squad
you
and
do as
providing
a
a fair
watching
number of funny cutscenes
Arkham
and character
video game
moments.
by Just Got Coach 3.
I think he thinks we can hear him.
In terms of gameplay, the preview was mostly aimed at introducing players to the kinds of events they can find in Metropolis and play over and over again, giving more of a moment to moment
Oh wow.
feel of what to
Also,
expect.
give vehicles, also
Those
give we can
activities
also wipe
carried
vehicles
objectives
in
such
the
as keeping enemies
this
away from
game also
computer
wipe
terminals
vehicles.
for a set amount of
Drag
time,
in
or
Arkham
ferrying civilians
Knight. It's
scattered
welcome to
across the
have vehicle
battlefield to the safety
Batmobile
of an
people light
evacuation
in.
bus.
Got the coolest forever.
These events and battles felt like the generic sort of missions you'd find in any looter shooter, especially in comparison to Suicide Squad's main story moments that are more akin to what Arkham
The
fans are used
story
to seeing. Though
is
each
great.
mission had different
The
objectives,
gameplay is
they all had
spot
the
on.
same basic gist of battling
The
waves of
graphics were
enemies while swinging back and
awesome.
forth between
When
rooftops.
next gen
That
title
said,
returns
we
to
only got a
SPCs,
very brief look at
PS5,
what
and
Suicide
PC.
Squad will
I
be
can't wait
like,
to wait on my
and
Steam Deck
Rocksteady
when I
said
get it.
players can expect more bespoke
I can't wait
story-driven
to
missions as they work through the
it's when
campaign.
this thing comes out my
One way
birthday.
Rocksteady
February
works to
2nd.
keep the repeatable content
I can't wait
fresh,
to see
however,
more of
is
this
with
game.
ongoing friendly competitions. While players are always working towards the same objective, Suicide Squad tracks how much each person is contributing in a given activity, and each of these events ends with a splash screen of spotlighting the winner. It
Yes,
gives everything you do a bit of a Mario
a
Party
game
vibe.
with
And what's more, the
co-op
person who
multiplayer
wins becomes the
online,
team's new squad leader,
but
which gives
it's
them
only
control
online
over
for this
what
game.
activity the
So
group
we
does
also play
next.
single player
Rocksteady calls
also.
the system
So
co-opetition and says it plays into both the chaotic nature of a four-player co-op game and the sense you're controlling a team of misfit bad guys.
yeah.
As you
It's
develop
a
your characters,
possible
you'll
preview,
get
guys.
abilities
It's a
that
cool
help
preview
you and
that
your team
the
work together,
people
like
from
knocking enemies into the air in
YouTubers
slow motion so
and
your
online
teammates can
blogs,
land
thinking
a big
websites to where
hit.
you play this game.
But there are also elements like the ability
The
to taunt rivals that expand on the competitive villainous vibe. The combination gives you separate reasons to compete for the same goal. You want to
sorry.
cooperate to succeed, and you want to be the best competitor for bragging rights. Our play session culminated with a boss fight against the Flash. Dealing with the super speedy hero required charging up a special device we'd found through the story by activating Suicide Squad's counterattack ability, which is meant to be somewhat similar to Batman's ability to read attacks coming and counter enemies in the Arkham games. Comic book esque lightning bolts appear over Flash's head, you hit a particular button, and you zap him to stop the attack he was about to use on you
This
while
game
also
was truly
charging the
my boy.
device. When the
Catboy
tool
Boy
letting you
has a
charge,
flash
you'll be able
powers,
to shoot Flash
has
and
gun
damage
gameplay with
him.
him.
The fight
It's
felt
truly
a
amazing to be able
bit
to flash.
awkward, and it was
Yeah, this
again
game
difficult
lets
to
you
tell if the
kill just
issue
be
was
up
the
on
boss
like
battle's
Green
design
Lantern,
or that
Flash,
my team
Batman,
hadn't had enough time to develop the movement
and
skills
Superman.
Suicide Squad relies
Well,
on.
but Wonder Woman's
Flash's
on your
quick
side
movements around the
because Wonder Woman has
battlefield,
to
a
stop
chunk of a
trying to stop
defunct theme
Brainiac
park,
mind
made it
control
hard to
from
track the action,
the three
especially
frames by
because he would
Batman,
vanish
Superman,
and
the
turn up on a
Flash,
rooftop
and
on the
Green
far
Lantern.
side of the arena.
So
Flash would
this is a
eventually
game
speed
is
around to
just
create
week,
massive
but you
tornadoes that the team
be able
needed to
to
dodge,
ally
but it
with
was
Wonder
tough to
Woman to
tell where
stop
a lot of his
killing him.
attacks were coming from
You know,
and when and
that's
why
it.
you were taking damage. We eventually beat him, but it was more about
Come
wearing
on,
the
King
boss
Star.
down
If I
and
did
not a
gameplay as King
result of
Star
particular
of
teamwork
him
or
jumping
strategy on
or
our
like the
part.
Hulk.
My biggest takeaway from Suicide Squad is that I want to play it in the way it's meant to be played. When the combat and traversal systems come together, especially when you start to customize a particular build, like the
Yeah,
one that has you constantly throwing souped up grenades and leaving them in your wake as you slide around from danger, they're fluid and exciting. But there's a lot to get the hang of here, and falling out of the flow and losing track of its
it's
many
just a
ins and
game,
outs kills the
but I
momentum
can't wait
fairly
to
often.
get
That
when it
also goes
comes
for the
February
story.
2nd.
A
Yeah,
slice
this
of
game
live
comes on my
action
birthday,
missions
guys.
intercut
February
with
2nd. It's
funny
coming
narrative
out on my
beats
birthday.
suggested a
And I
game
will
that
be
was
buying it
attempting a little bit of
eventually.
both
Hopefully I'll get it
achieving
my
neither
birthday.
very well.
That's
I'm
one thing I
excited to
want to get
continue the
with my
main
friends.
story, which has lots of funny
And I don't
moments
really
and
mad me
great
over
interactions between the protagonists in
stuff
particular.
like
The
why is
idea
it
of
part of
trying
this
to
game?
take down the
Why not
Justice League,
like other
knowing the
people
kind
that's
of
working?
power
Well,
they wield as
it's my
you head
choice.
into battle against them,
Why this
is a
game?
great premise.
I'm excited
But
for the
open world
gameplay. I'm excited
missions
to
where
play as
characters bark at you
Harley
over the
Quinn
radio
or
about how
Kid
enemies are
Boomerang. I
attacking
tried
point A or
Deadshot
point
and
B
King Shark and
over
the
and
people
over
test.
don't seem
So
to be
that's
breaking the
something.
mold,
And I'll play them
especially
again, but
when
I'll only
plenty
play
of
2 years.
live open world
I'm only
games
gonna
now
play as
exist
Kid
with a lot
Boomerang
of the same kinds of content.
and Captain and
Rocksteady
also
may hope to
Harley
define
Quinn.
another
That's it. One
genre
of
with
those
Suicide
characters
Squad
in
Kill the Justice
single
League,
player. How about
but
for all
we'll
my
need to see
multiplayer
more of it to
co-op? I
determine
don't
whether it
know.
can actually
So
deliver on that ambition.
we got like watch video. Maybe I check out just we gameplay footage, and we guys think of this game because this game is something could be something with the reviews with whoever could buy this game. Like if with the gameplay reviews and how many people could buy this game, what whole how many game track right now. We know what's gambling comes out for a second. But let's say this game does well. Will be surprising. I know this could be like, probably could be like Marvel Avengers, probably maybe maybe not. But we'll see what happens on February 2nd when this game comes out. We'll see what happens when the reviews for this game put it in a probably good say of hope of this game going forward with content and stuff going on in the future of this game for this course. We'll see what happens. And also, guys, hope you guys enjoy my reaction for subscribe to just read new gaming footage from gamespot.com YouTube channel. And if you guys watch the video, take care. NajeeTechPro. Like and share, comment, subscribe. Take care. And also, guys, question for you guys: are you guys getting the game on February 2nd? Or you guys got the game early? Got the game early on January 30th? Or also, any developers of Watch City? This game is gonna be truly amazing of you guys. I'm very proud of you guys for making this a different game, but hopefully do better. Hopefully do well with this game coming out next month. Also, one more thing. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this and take care. NajeeTechPro. Like and share, comment, subscribe, and take care. Peace, guys, and bye, guys. See you guys soon. More videos coming. Peace.